What I'm concerned about is the signal we're sending to the state that public schools are bad and that they are failing and they are failing our students. I think we can agree public schools can be better and we can expect more of them and help them to perform better by our students. But this, I feel, is part of a trend of disparaging public education to set up an environment whereby it makes sense to have school vouchers for private school. It makes sense for public dollars to go to private education. Why? Because we have so many D schools in our public school system. Again, I'm not happy when we have bad schools, and I want to work with you and the whole committee on finding ways to improve our schools, but this just seems too simplistic and too punitive in my opinion.
The public deserves to know whether or not the school is passing or not.
In terms of public finance component for the superintendent's race for public instruction, is it necessary that we keep that component in this bill, since the rest of this is really dealing with educational reform? And that's really more dealing with an elected position, the authority of which has been debated quite a bit in forums over the last decade almost. But I'm wondering if that's an absolute integral part of this, because it seems to obfuscate many of the other issues that you're trying to get to.
Senator McKissick, I think it should be in there. Obviously, every member is entitled to offer an amendment, and we can see what the will of the body would be.
We're not going to get the brightest and the best. We did away with the Teaching Fellows Program to get the brightest and the best. We did away with the Teacher Academy to train teachers. And now we want to do away with the Fair Dismissal and Employment Act so we can fire them at will. You're not going to have any teachers left in this state. They're going to find a place where somebody shows them respect. And I urge you not to move this bill forward, but to keep it here, and let's try to get to the good part, and let us try to help you get kids reading better by the 3rd grade.